what if me, like, puking on the ground one time led to better things?
What?
Like,
Welcome to Culture Consider. I'm your host, Matthew Grieve. Here we are on episode 10, a very special episode. We have a special guest in the studio. We also have Alex G.
Hi.
And who's our special guest?
my name is Jack. I'm from the film and media production class.
His name is Jack.
My name is Jack. Yeah, that's what my name is. I didn't lie about it.
Insert my name's Jeff clip. Like,
Okay.
All right, Jack. So why don't you talk to us, first of all, before we start, how did you hear about this podcast?
I found a poster in the production lab, and like maybe a couple days before, my one friend was saying, "You need to be on a podcast," because I guess I was rambling, but I just kind of found the poster, and I almost felt like fate. I'm like, wow, I could be on a podcast. That's all. It was mostly a whim.
Yeah, just to clarify, this is the poster that Alex G made.
there's like 3 copies in the public. Somebody took them all.
Well,
The QR codes don't work anymore.
yeah, the
but
QR code's right here. They actually,
I used the QR code, I think.
yeah, but they don't work anymore.
they got expired.
Yeah, they got, because it links to the YouTube. I thought it linked to the Instagram. But yeah, Alex G made this lovely flyer. We'll be making more.
Okay.
Photographers.
Photographers in Ottawa. Photographers in Ottawa. Okay, Jack. So why don't you talk to us about you're studying the film program, right?
Yeah, film and media.
What made you want to get into film and media?
I joined film and media because honestly, I just, for a good bit now, maybe 11th grade, it's been cemented in my head that I want to become a writer for like scripts and all that. And you can check it if you want, but okay.
Alex G.
Yeah.
It's my family group chat.
Unprofessional, bro.
It's my family group
You know,
chat.
I cannot believe you. I turned my ringer off to be on your show, but you can't turn your ringer off for your own show. What's the
Because it's
self-respect?
rare. It's rare.
Ah,
There's like
okay.
a 3-hour difference from here in Mexico, so it's like 3:53 over there. So I don't know what they're texting to the family group chat.
It's like a 3-hour delay to get the message.
Time zone, brother.
That's nonsense. Time zones are actually a conspiracy theory.
Time zones are conspiracy theories.
They were made up by Big Clock to sell more clocks because it takes up battery to change the clock, right?
Yeah.
So what they want you to do is that they want you to change your time all the time, so you spend more battery and you spend more time. You need to spend more money on batteries, So Big Clock and Big Battery are sort of working together and wasting our time.
Big clock and big battery?
Yeah, like the industry, it's a monopoly on these things.
Who
Name a
runs
clock company.
I don't know.
Exactly, because there's only one making all of the clocks in the world.
Is this true, Alex?
Well, I don't know. There's like many watch brands, but like clock brands.
Casio?
Casio, Rolex. Those are watches, but clocks.
Who do you think makes the clock? I'll tell you now, it's not Rolex. It's a third bigger guy. He's the puppet master controlling our time. And the reason why we have time zones is like they want to convince us that it's dark right now, like, I don't know, somewhere in China, it's probably like nighttime. It's actually nighttime right now. But the point is they're trying to convince us that the sun is in a different place, but it's really not. The sun loves the earth equally, and Big Clock is lying to us about time zones.
Where's our tinfoil hats right now?
Got any other conspiracy theories?
It's not a conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy fact,
Ooh,
I would say.
here we go.
I am 100% confident in saying that time zones do not exist. Big Clock made them up.
Big clock.
Big clock.
Yeah.
Sounds like what's it called? A Cuphead villain right there, like Big Clock.
Actually, it kind of does.
I Have you ever played Cuphead?
Yeah, I played Cuphead. Of course I played Cuphead. That's elite ball knowledge, Alex G.
It's not elite ball knowledge. That was like one of the biggest games of 2017. Like, that's like calling Five Nights at Freddy's ball knowledge. No, the fuck it is.
Bro, yeah, but like Cuphead came out like 2017. That was 10 years ago. You
What?
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20. I mean, almost.
How old were you in 2017?
I was in 4th grade. I was like, oh, dude, I can't honestly, the 2020s have been like limbo in terms of time. Time has not moved past 2020 despite the most significant years of my life being during the 2020s.
All right. So besides that, what were we talking about before we went on our tinfoil tangent? We were talking about the film. No, bro.
We're not talking about Cuphead.
That's still the tangent. We were talking about the film film program because Jack here is in the film program. So yeah, did you say what drew you to the film program, or did we like start talking about time zones before that?
I kind of squeaked in a little bit about how I know that I want, since like 11th grade, that I've been wanting to like do screenwriting for like TV and film, all that, like scripts. And yeah, I chose this because I thought script writing is great, but it's also a 2-year course, and also it eventually got cut anyways.
Yeah, it did get cut.
But my thought process was I should learn general skills in case, because I know what I want to make. It would help, but what I can make for in like, I don't know, what would be $20,000 in total over 2 years, to just guesstimating. I could just get by years of experience. I'm 18. I got plenty of time. I'm not in any rush to redirect my life. Like there's a bunch of people in my program who took previous courses, like, and film was just my passion. And my trust fund ass is like, yeah, I'm entering into adult world and I'm going to be a filmmaker. I'm going to be a starving artist, I just got to find my in with someone rich,
What about you, Alex G? Your 20s, is your life over?
It's not over.
You think?
There's a lot to live for.
No, no, not like that,
Again,
bro.
There's a lot to live for.
I'm saying, are you unk?
No, I'm not unk.
I mean, honestly,
It's just
a lot. In high school, if you dated somewhere 2 years younger than you, you were a so
yeah, but like,
2 years is a
I'm
lot.
not gonna date somebody in high school.
No, I meant in high school. If you did,
Yeah, like
my analogy doesn't work here. But 2 years is a lot whenever you're younger. There's a maturity gap.
Okay, man. Question number 2. You're talking about how you get inspired and you want to do script writing.
Mm-hmm.
So what like TV shows or what movies are your inspiration?
I would say like
You going for like a specific like style here when you're writing or when you're filmmaking?
I know that what I want to get into is sitcoms, and I kind of just draw whatever I can. I'm not going to get into too many details now, since I'm not going to release my pitch to this because there's no one guarding my copyright, so it could just be stolen. I'm working on a script right now, but I got my inspirations. I would say generally I do find myself inspired by Tim Robinson.
Oh, yeah, he's funny. He did, if you didn't know, Alex G, he did I Think You Should Leave and The Chair Company and Friendship with Paul Rudd.
That one was great. You ever see Detroiters?
Not yet, no.
That one's good. I'm
Only clips. I've only seen clips of Detroiters.
It's a good. I definitely recommend it. Actually, today in script writing class in the morning, we were looking over different argument scenes and how to learn to write them and the structure, like the fight for power, all that, blah blah blah, technical terms. And I soyed the fuck out whenever I saw that he was playing the hot dog sketch from I Think You Should Leave. I was.
Basically, Alex, do you know the hot dog sketch?
bro, no.
What? Dude, you need to watch I Think You Should Leave.
There's a lot of films.
It's a TV show.
A show. Oh,
It's a sketch
TV
comedy show. This thing is literally like, if you want to watch something specific from it, it takes like at most 5 minutes of your time.
So it's just like it's not like a season type shit.
No, it's a season, but sketches like SNL. You know how SNL's like sketches?
Yeah.
Except it's actually funny. I do not find SNL funny, actually.
He got fired from SNL. Like he was on it, and then they got rid of him.
It's crazy to me that like I don't find SNL generally funny, because I really do like the people on it, like Andy Samberg, Tim Robinson, and John Mulaney. I know they're writers on it, but
Oh, gee, he sang Domingo
Yeah, yeah.
last semester.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, for the television program, he did an SNL skit.
Was it any good?
It was fun.
It was
You didn't answer the question.
It was fun. Like it was. It's because it was live from End Building.
Oh.
That was a show,
yeah.
and it was pretty fucking fun. It's up there on YouTube.
Could you send me the link after? I might want to check it out.
Yeah,
I'll
play a clip of you singing as well. I was also on it. I was there was a Family Feud segment, so I was doing a Family Feud thing.
Journalism versus
Journalism
radio.
versus radio. Yeah.
Shout out to Isabella.
Shouts to my opponent Lucas.
He died?
No. No, he didn't die.
I don't know. You pointed at the sky, and I'm assuming Lucas was a good enough person to be up there.
Shout out. Okay. So you want to work on sitcoms? You say?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the Goldbergs?
I don't actually. What is that?
I was gonna.
Okay, apparently the Goldbergs is this guy's favorite sitcom ever. Okay, and I thought it's like in my opinion, it's like the most neutral sitcom ever.
Bruh.
Like, is it just dry?
It's
The 80s.
no, bro.
What? Like, it's from the 80s?
No,
it's from like 2010.
So it's a period piece.
It's-
But they take place in the 80s.
Yeah.
It's this family. I mean, the first 3 seasons were good, but like,
I don't think
Then
it's
the
the best.
misconduct.
I don't think it's the best sitcom ever. I think. Okay, wait, Jack. What's the best sitcom ever in your opinion?
Honestly, I say Community, but sometimes like it's a real tie between Community and Always Sunny for me.
Oh,
I just Community is something that's much easier to watch because you definitely have to be in the right mood for Always Sunny. Because if you're just watching it and you're like, oh, it's so stressful to watch sometimes, it's so insane. But I don't think a show has made me laugh harder than Always Sunny.
Always Sunny is
Philadelphia.
yeah, Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
It's because there's a like How I Met Your Mother. Does that consider as a
Yeah.
sitcom?
Yeah,
And then
it's
there's that one.
I like
the one with Kat Dennings.
Are you talking
It was the girls that were like as baristas at some diner.
Two Broke Girls?
Yeah, 2 Broke Girls. There's a bunch.
My favorite is I like The Fresh Prince. The Fresh
Bel-Air.
Prince of Bel-Air.
Really?
Yeah, I like that one.
Unk.
Then there's Friends.
I didn't watch it when it was airing, you know. I watched the reruns.
I mean,
Unk.
Friends is kind of
Friends.
honestly, it's not that good.
Seinfeld, I like Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
So that's probably even more Unk than Fresh Prince.
Actually,
Bazinga.
Why are you looking at me?
Bazinga.
Bro says
I was like-
Bazinga. Every time I like switch the cameras from like going to me to you guys, there's a 1 frame delay, and it looks really stupid.
like the audio's not synced up.
No, the like they take the last frame of the last time I cut. So every time I cut back to you guys, it's like you'll
see it and
yeah,
you'll see it when it comes out.
They're
in
so
post.
stupid, but it's funny.
Editor, fix it in post.
I'm the editor.
Yeah.
You're just telling me. Editor.
I love doing that on set. Like, there's just like a problem that we're struggling with. I'm like, leave it to the editor, leave it to post production. Just like some unsolvable issue.
You said you like writing and all that, script writing. Are you drawn to the editing, to the cinematography, to the directing, or are you just drawn to the writing?
I am a dialogue guy. I love character writing. It's so much fun. It's because a lot of my stuff, embarrassingly enough, actually comes from like playing D&D for so long with like the same group. So we got really into the writing of the story and the characters, despite the fact that I don't know if you know about D&D, but it is mostly improv along the way. So things kind of don't line up, especially with randomness of all that. But I got into character writing because of D&D, because I was geeking out so much over my own characters and my friends' characters. So that's kind of what drew me to that. And then I like started to get more into actual character writing and discussions, all that. And that's just kind of what I also want to do. I want to make shows with dynamics, characters that people would talk about. Whenever I write, I have noticed, physically written too much. I have a need to get to that. But the way I envision things, I am very much picturing, I need to consider an online fan base for this. I have to write with that intentionality, which sounds bad and it could lead to bad things, but also sometimes it's good to rile things up. It gets you publicity, you know? Like,
So what have you done so far with the school? I know you were talking about documentaries.
yeah.
You want to explain, the class and what your documentary is about?
Ooh, I have strong feelings about documentaries. Before I say this, this comes from the perspective of someone who loves control. I want to be a director, writer, lead actor, everything. People in who you like try to do interviews with do not fucking respect your time in the slightest. Oh my God, they cancel on you like crazy. The director for my group, he had this idea for like one focus on fentanyl and homeless people, right? And the teachers loved that idea. A week before filming is supposed to start, we've gotten our permissions. The dean says no. It's too political. And we just had to start from the ground up. They didn't give us a solution or say, maybe you could go down this or I'll change the idea to this. No, straight up, done. You don't do that. You don't talk about drugs or homeless people. It makes us look bad that we have opinions on the livelihoods of human beings, you know? That's too woke, obviously. Sorry. I don't want to get...
It's a very delicate, like, subject,
I don't
homeless
care.
and fentanyl.
It's educational, and also they didn't even look at it and say, "Oh, this is too much." They said, "Nip it in the bud." And anyway, so we had to move on. And the director finds this small business, and it's closing down for a condo, condos being built in this area, right? And there's some struggles trying to get an interview with her because she works part-time at a very identity sensitive job. Mm-hmm. But we're kind of pushing on forward. Let's see what we can do with this. Maybe 2 weeks in, the director's in the hospital for a good while, like a week. I'm not getting into it, but basically one of the guys the only other guy had to step up and be the director and continue his vision while we kind of made not enough significant progress because we're working on an idea that doesn't work. Couldn't get an interview. So the teacher kind of recommends after seeing our cut, I think you should cover this whole, maybe generally this block of small businesses, right? And then we're like, okay, that's great. And we go to try and get interviews. They cancel on us like crazy. I am so tired of people who aren't agreeable.
Okay, now.
Okay, we're back. We had a urgency. Alex G.
Yeah.
More important than me, apparently.
No, everybody's important. It's just
Anyways,
back to the
thing. To make a long story short, these people would accept interviews and then cancel on us. And then we don't got nothing for another showing because we're showing, presenting it to the teacher in class for criticisms, all that. And so we kind of have to move on entirely. We realized this documentary does not work. So not only did we basically had to switch 2.5 times already because blah, blah, blah. But the point is we decided to do 3 profiles instead. And we just go off, do those profiles, 1 for each member, fill up the time plenty. And the director for the documentaries, actually, his profile was good enough to be extended into a documentary. So that's doing all right. My profile, on the other hand, was bad.
It's because you're focusing on the script writing, on the script that we cannot...
No, there's no short films. This was literally just because of my own incompetence. I had it with this actress and all that, going to talk about what's it like being an indie actress, all that. But the thing is, I was in such a rush for it. And also, my heart just was not in it. I was so tired of documentaries. So I didn't even get that good of an interview. And I realized in the middle of the interview, it's out of focus slightly. I'll see how much I can fix it in post. I couldn't fix it in post. You can't fix blurring that much. And I also couldn't find any B-roll because I thought, oh, she's an actress for short film. She'll have plenty of B-roll.
Nothing on YouTube?
Well, she's not posting on her channel. She's an actress, you know? Honestly, I think YouTube should introduce DMs.
They do, actually.
They do?
It exists.
Yeah, but it's very like niche.
Yeah.
I think I got DM'd by my brother sometimes on YouTube.
DM. Well, that's why you should use LinkedIn. Because you
I would not find these people on LinkedIn if they cannot like respond to normal emails. Mind you, these people aren't 30 years old.
I mean,
LinkedIn's for 30 plus year olds.
yeah. And college students as well.
No, I don't think I've known anyone to use LinkedIn at all yet.
We use
I
LinkedIn.
use
You
LinkedIn.
two are the
Yeah.
first. It's because you guys are like, you're in the journalism and radio program, and no offense, but you're already working with dinosaurs. Of course you're going to find a place on LinkedIn.
That's it. That's your defense. Your defense. Oh, fuck it.
Bro, we're the old ones here. Like, bro, what have you ever seen those like pictures where it's like 19 and it's just like a dinosaur picture? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro,
People who
we're just 20. Wait till you get to our age of
I'm actually not going to age. I'm going to find a vampire to keep me immortal.
so
Send her my way.
so like
Her?
Or him. Twilight.
Edward Cullen.
That's what I thought. Edward Cullen. Ball knowledge.
That's not ball knowledge. You say ball knowledge to everything. What was I even talking about?
About not finding the people on the set.
Oh yeah, well, not on the set.
I mean,
I couldn't find the
yeah.
B-roll. For those of you who don't know, B-roll is the thing that plays over while people talk in an interview. If it's not of the interview, then editor, play some B-roll as an example. In post.
I'm the editor.
Anyways, yes. The point is, couldn't find enough B-roll. I had found one piece of B-roll because I got 2 film permissions. I couldn't find her in one, and the other was like a few seconds. It was solid, but I needed a minimum of 7 to just cover cuts, let alone actually make it look good. That wasn't happening. The teacher played it for a while. It was out of focus, and she saw B-roll, like a black screen, like insert B-roll. She's just like, you're going to have to start over or like try something new. So that guy who's trying to get all the permissions, it's his turn to try and make a profile. It's happening this Sunday, actually. I hope that goes all right.
I mean,
So the interview is this Sunday?
Yeah, we're going to try and do the interview this Sunday. It doesn't matter how much it goes as long as we can churn something out for a decent grade that doesn't fail us. I don't care. I want to make film, goddammit. I don't care about the day in a life of like, oh, I'm a welder. I love welding and I love my businesses. But oh boy, rent is sure going up. I don't care. Let me decide what you'll say or how you say it. I didn't join here for documentaries. I'm not saying that it's not important to have documentary experience. Maybe some people realize that they like documentaries. And documentaries go wrong so often, it mentally prepares you for how wrong things will go on set. But I'm tired of it. I don't care. I'm so excited for the second semester when we can actually start making films. Fuck. But I think overall the course has been great otherwise.
yeah.
So far, yeah.
I mean, we know people from that course, and it's like, it's quite fun.
Yeah.
What they do, like films. Then they premiere their films at the Commons Theater.
Oh, yeah, in the third semester.
Yeah, third semester.
I'm excited for that.
Well, I do have a question about this. We were talking about classmates. Have you gone along with your peers / classmates, Or do you guys disagree a lot on like style, visual, or just stuff in general?
I find generally our class is pretty cooperative, but because there's 2 groups per semester, I've noticed at least online from what I can see, because we have class Discord servers. Discord is honestly great for classrooms because it's so many discussion posts. But I'm not here to plug Discord and sound like a chud. The point is, our class generally gets along pretty well. I think I'm at least decently friendly with most people there. They do encourage us to be social. But I will say there's plenty of drama to go around at any given moment, you know, which I enjoy a good bit. I'm not going to be above. I'm not going to pretend I'm above that.
You like the tea?
I like the tea a good bit.
Because I imagine there's like a lot of creative differences, like from...
I'm not going to get into specifics.
From like, I mean like directing or like the producer and stuff like that. So
there's been a lot of beef about people and certain productions on certain things. Weirdly enough, we had a mockumentary and assignment, right? Where before the documentary, I love this one because it was partially scripted, you know. But basically, you know what a mockumentary is, right? Yeah. We had that assignment, and my group was fucking sunshines and rainbows. But turns out there's like a bunch of other issues with other groups, and it's like, oh shit, I got in the good group then. I do think ours is the most expensive though, because we had a production cost of $200.
What'd you spend $200 on?
A tow truck.
You tow truck? Like you rented a tow truck?
No. We were pulling off to the side while driving somewhere.
Oh.
And there was like a layer of powder snow, and this guy had to he tried to call his girlfriend to help with the car, and whenever she did the same thing, she got caught in the ditch as well. So aside from winning Best Picture in our classroom, we also got the most expensive production, I think. I didn't pay nothing. It was the other guy's car. I don't got a car.
200. I mean, he paid the full 200 or just not 50-50 each?
Well, isn't it kind of a little mean if you pull your car into the snow to get other people's like, guys, I fucked up. Can you guys pitch in a little? No.
Do you ever like when you are directing though, or when you are on set with your team, do they ever like not see it the same way you see it? So you have to like argument your point. You have to like give your reasons. Like, I think it should look like this, or then somebody else is like, I think it should look like that.
That's happened a good bit, but I haven't been a creative on most of our projects so far. So I'm like, the thing is, I know whenever I have an idea on something, I'm pretty overpowering on it. So whenever most people are a writer, like there's too many writers like in ratio to the group. But if there's like more than 3 to 4 writers, I'm like, that's already 3 to 4 is plenty. But I don't want to get in on that because I have a very specific and oftentimes not on the same wavelength view of things as people. But I think if I'm the creative on something, I definitely need an editor. I cannot let my ideas run free. They are shit most. Like they really it's a raw gemstone, I'd say. I need to be polished, you know? Thank you.
Well, speaking of, you were talking about ideas and all that. So if, let's say, you had unlimited budget, no expectations, nothing holding you back, what would you make? What would be your dream movie or your dream TV show?
Sitcom.
Like your sitcom, your dream concept. Like you said you were working on one and you didn't really want to talk about it, but let's say,
I got a bunch of money.
Bunch of money, no limits. What would you make?
All the funds in the world.
I would probably want to do an animated series with my one friend who is also interested in this. He's part of the D&D group, right? Mm-hmm. And we've discussed a few things on like how like basically reusing characters in new contexts. Because the thing with D&D and character writing there is that these characters, unless you're streaming, exist to an audience of like 4 to 5 people. So we would probably make a fantasy series utilizing characters and taking parts that we really like and all this. We've talked about some other stuff like, yet again, this is all unrealistic, but just in case if I'm oh so creative, I might not want to get into details, but I think overall, if I have all the budget in the world, I want to make an animated series that's fantasy. That would be my thing.
Medieval times or just like dragons?
Kind of like
Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, Baldur's Gate tech. I'm usually
Ball of knowledge.
What game of the year is ball knowledge? You can't just say everything's ball knowledge and expect me to let that slide. I catch the reference. I know about the game of the year from 2 years ago, guys. I
didn't say Baldur's Gate 3. I just said Baldur's Gate. Like,
oh, my bad.
We could.
So you were talking about the first one?
The first one.
Algie, why don't you talk about your fit? What are you wearing?
I'm wearing the Maria shirt, plaid shirt from H&M.
H&M.
Uniqlo.
Shout outs.
Yeah. The Marias.
What about you, Jack? What's your shirts?
I got a band T-shirt. It says "We Mean It, Man." It's from it's like a Ukrainian punk band called Gogol Bordello. Mm-hmm. And I got this at a concert, actually.
Oh, there you go. How long ago?
Maybe a month ago.
They came to Ottawa or?
Montreal. But yeah, they it's not for everyone because, I mean, you just kind of got to listen to it to know what I mean. But I like it. It's one of my, if not my favorite band, I'd say.
What's the type of genre?
They call themselves gypsy punks, but I should say like the lead singer and I think another guy is Ukrainian, but like there's people from all over the world in it. And
6-piece band or 4?
When I went there seemed to be like maybe 6, maybe more.
Damn.
It's also like always changing out people, it seems. I don't usually pay attention to band members whenever I like get into bands that's mostly irrelevant to me. But yeah, apparently they have a lot of like switching out of people and all that. They use a lot of accordion in their songs.
I mean,
it's kind of,
it sounds sick, like accordion.
And what's the name of the band?
Gogol Bordello.
Gogol Bordello.
Gogol.
It says right there.
Yeah, you could read it.
I don't have my glasses.
Editor, pull up Gogol Bordello on screen right now.
I was just talking to me.
Yeah, that one. Top 4 letterbox.
Oh, yeah.
Top 4 letterbox? Fuck. I'm kind of like a fraud whenever it comes to films.
Fraud watch.
Yeah, I only downloaded Letterboxd recently. Yeah. And the first film that I logged on there was like, I only log things that I watch after I got it because I'm not just recalling it. I need to make it immediately after. I think the highest rated one on there is the original Planet of the Apes. I fucking love that movie, actually. It's so good. I always wanted to watch the movies, and I watched it in class, and oh my God, it was so good, dude. I love that shit.
In class?
Yeah, we're film students.
Yeah.
What movies did they show you in class?
It's been mostly documentaries, but we've also managed to watch the original Godzilla from the...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
59 was the first one, right?
The black and white one?
Yeah. We also watched Kung Fury in class. I don't know how we managed to convince the teacher to watch Kung Fury.
What's Kung Fury?
Ooh. So it's like this movie that came out on YouTube. It's like super absurd, like comedy short film, like 30 minutes long, about like this Kung Fu police officer going back in time to kill Hitler before he learns Kung Fu.
No way. It's basically what War Machine wanted to do.
What?
To baby Thanos.
And that was 4th grade. Also fidget spinners and bottle flipping. Because my teacher actually got really into bottle flipping after he was on a leave for flipping his desk and calling my friend a pussy in class. This guy's like 5'6", though, by the way. But anyways, yeah, no. He was crazy. He shouldn't have been a teacher. He's still a teacher. I met up with him a year ago. It's crazy to see someone, because he's like a jacked short guy, but as a kid, you don't.
You're small.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you meet up with him a year ago?
Oh, just by accident. I was doing a co-op at a news station, and we were doing like a Boys and Girls Club thing, and there was some kids from the school that I went to, and he was there. I met up with him, and it was like, whoa, it's odd. because this is the guy who so many anger issues. He's also the one who taught us sex ed. He taught us basically, so your body gonna start to smell. It's starting to go like get all hairy, and you're gonna get boners, kids. And he didn't tell us why we'd get boners or the purpose. He just told us it's gonna start getting hard, which was odd to me at the time because I've had them before. Why is this changing now? The point is, we split the class by gender. A female teacher taught the girls, and this guy taught like
the boys.
Her boys, and then she taught our girls. And as soon as we reconjoined, we were like, "So what'd you guys learn?" And he's like, "Don't ask what you guys learned." It's like, this is what is the point in hiding?
We'll have a live Alex G reaction.
What?
I zoomed the camera on you.
Anyways,
All okay. Yeah.
so you're like a celebrity.
I'm not even sure.
But we're graduating, so
You're
he's
so humble about it. If I were you, I'd be taking my shirt off every day, and I'd show my tattoo that says "I am Alex G," showing that I'm the celebrity of N Building. I got a question for you guys.
All right.
Who am I? Your best guest so far? Because I feel like I'm totally am.
I mean, we haven't even had guests.
Yeah, you're our only guest.
Well, it looks like I set a pretty high bar. You know?
Yeah, you're the only guest we've actually had so far.
I'll plug to my friends. You know.
Oh yeah, we usually do this at the end. We give shout outs.
Yeah.
So you got any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah.
Shout outs to like people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like your friends.
People, stores, whatever. Music.
Stars.
Shout out to Walmart. Shout out to Briz.
I would like to personally shout out everyone that's helped me get this far in life. That includes my parents as well as my family and friends. Josh, if you're out there, I'm still waiting for you to reply to my messages. And I will send you this video. If you don't watch it till the end, I'll tell you to watch it till the end so you hear this message. You got it?
Josh, answer your friend.
Answer your friend.
Josh, answer me more often. You have to watch all the reels I send you. He likes them, but I know he doesn't actually watch them.
It's like the Dexter of music. You know?
What do you mean?
Well, who's the guy in Dexter?
Arthur Morgan?
Dukes.
Dude, I didn't watch.
Dokes?
Dokes, yeah.
He's like,
Is it good?
Yeah. He knows that he's not watching the reels. That's why.
He replies to some of them, but I don't know. Because sometimes he doesn't like some of them, and I think, I know that was the funniest one there, you fucking liar.
Okay, Alex, you want to give us the outro?
This was Culture. I mean, yeah, you're not here. Okay, this was Culture Considered. Please follow us on our socials at the Instagram Culture Considered, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'm Alejandro Gonzales.
Sorry, I cut the camera like right when you said that.
See that there's like the light switches.
Say your name again.
I'm Alejandro Gonzales.
I'm Matthew Grieve. Shout out to our special guest, our first guest, the film student named Jack. Thank you for coming, Jack.
Thank you.
We'll see you around, okay?
Yeah, see you guys around too. That right?
All right, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. How's that?
Good. Alex, you want to stop this?